This video will show you how to scan a ticket with your AudienceView scanner. We'll assume that you're starting with the scanner in sleep mode, which is when the screen is black but the scanner is actually on. The first thing you'll want to do is tap the power button on the upper left. Then swipe up. If you don't see the scanning application right away, then just click on the blue UTIX icon in the upper left to bring that up. The scanner itself will already be programmed for you with the event, the gate location, and the option to scan Harvard IDs as well as standard tickets. For your Harvard commencements, the ticket will look similar to this, where you're going to scan the QR code in the upper left of this example. Before beginning to scan guests at your gate, we recommend locking your screen so you're not accidentally tapping into another icon in the scanner and that you're just staying in plain scanning mode. To lock the screen, just tap the lock icon. At any point, if your gate captain tells you that you need to unlock the screen and change settings, simply slide from left to right. That'll take you back to the main screen like this. Now that we're ready to scan, I'm going to go ahead and lock the screen. Make sure that you're securely holding the scanner by utilizing the strap on the back. You'll notice that there are 3 different blue buttons: side, side, and bottom center. Any of these can be used to activate the laser and scan a ticket. To scan a ticket, simply have the ticket about arm's length away, press any of the blue buttons, and point the laser at the QR code on the ticket at a slight angle. Once it scans, you'll hear a notification sound and see a green check mark on the screen. Like this. This indicates that the ticket is valid for the event and that it has not already been scanned. Allow the guest through the gate to proceed to the yard. And another item to note is that you may want to proceed with scanning tickets and then switch to scanning a Harvard ID for entry as well. You can do this. You do not need to change anything on the scanner to switch from scanning a ticket to a Harvard ID and back to a ticket. Simply point the scanner laser at the barcode of the ID and watch for the green check mark. After scanning a ticket, you may also see other messages that appear with a red check mark, as shown here. If that happens, pause to look at the screen and see what that message is. If it says, "Ticket has already been scanned," that could mean that it was an accidental double scan. Like this. If that is shown, please make note of the date and the time of the scan underneath the red X and compare that with the time that's shown on your scanner. If it's approximately the same time, it was just a double scan and you can allow the guests to enter through the gate. If it's a different date or a significantly different time, that means that the ticket is a duplicate and you'll want to go through the steps already discussed by your team on how to handle that. You may also see a red error of, "This ticket is not for the current event." Simply take a look at the ticket and the scanner to verify the date and the time of the event that you're scanning in. Another error message you might see would be, "Failed to scan ticket, a timeout of 5,000 milliseconds exceeded." That just means that the Wi-Fi connection was lost during the time the ticket was being scanned. Simply scan the ticket again to reconnect. I hope this quick overview on how to use the scanner was helpful. Happy scanning!